Hello, this is Get Carter, and I'm back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included. This will be a lot of digging, I think, in this episode, for the most part. I found... I let them dig a little bit more just for the rest of the day, I think, of the last video. So we found another cold biome, which will be very useful. I want to dig and set up my 2 hatches and then automate them, just to get the omelette side of it automated. I might actually put the egg breaker somewhere else on this side, or maybe put the egg breaker out here. So no, I'll have to contemplate setting up a exosuit docks on this side, but we're not we're not going necessarily into slime. There is slime lung. Oh crap, there is slime lung. Yeah, that's not healthy. Yeah, hopefully none of my guys have got really bad slime lung. I should probably think about looking at that. Okay, let's go to the top. 0.8, 0.3, 0, 0, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, that's fine. We won't have... There's polluted oxygen stuck there, but the vast majority isn't going to have polluted oxygen. What we probably do want to do is uproot that on a 9, and quite possibly do that, and do that on a 9. Yeah, on 9s anyway, and do that one. I think I'm going to have to break up some igneous rock probably, or maybe not granite. I like granite too much, and sandstone. Probably igneous rock, break it up for some sand, because what have we got, 58, we're going through it fairly fast, I have to say. I want you to deliver that. Doesn't matter, and you've got it. So we should get rid of all the polluted oxygen for the most part. Yeah, slime lung. We're just going to have a look up here and see what's up here as well. I haven't found anything else apart from that one geyser, which is a pretty useful one. Now I've finished analysing it, so it's basically active for 91 cycles every 137 cycles. So that's actually going to be a fair amount of... That is reachable, isn't it? Why is that unreachable? Oh, because that's not done. That's cool. Do not care. We contain the water for the most part. So that... yeah, so that's actually active for a long time and will give us a large amount of water. We just need to be cooling it down. This is slowly cooling down, I think. But it's going to take a long time. Long time. Yeah, I think it's not as bad as it was. We got... yeah. So that'll cool down. It might not cool down how long we got till it erupts. Does it say? 37 cycles. I don't know if it'll cool down within that time frame, but we'll have to see. We set up the carbon skimmer just to try to drop down the carbon dioxide in the base. It's being fed basically directly to these ones, and I don't think... oh, it is backing up. That's a problem. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is turn that off just for a second. Well, not a second, but basically we'll wait until this... yeah, we'll wait till this stops being backlogged. Otherwise our toilets will get backlogged. It will get used eventually. Now that should have hopefully... yeah, so that dropped our carbon down a fair bit, so that's all good. Hopefully we'll be avoiding most of the chlorine coming into the base. We'll just pump it out if it does. Doesn't matter too much. We'll go do that so I can get some more algae. We do want to get this done, but we've got a lot of digging tasks. I set some over here, just to keep the... Yeah, try to stop the carbon dioxide being as... just go there. As a higher concentration. Just so we can pump more carbon dioxide into here. That's good, that's good. It's managing to stay cool for the most part. That obviously is 35 degrees, which is not. But I think the air coming out, yeah, is in the 20s, so that's all good. So any stuff coming into here is relatively cool. 30. These plants might be being affected by that. Hopefully with the... with this we'll get some more wheezeworts, because I could really do with more. This is a massive open space. We could probably actually just... it's got a bizzle out there too. We could probably turn this into a puffed farm, to be honest, without too much trouble. There's enough of them in there. What are you? Oh, you're the squeaky. But I reckon... save me digging out. But we'll wait until we've got the exosuits on both sides. We're seeing more of you. Now, how do we want to... go into here? I might want to go... Yeah, I'll go in through this way, I think. And straight away I'll get rid of that. Just want to make sure anything that melts... go down to there. Anything that melts down there. Hey, we've got a thermonullifier. Alright, so I can use that to get rid of a bit of heat. I've dug pretty much all the way down to... It's a long pole, that one. Hey! Hello, little slicksters. All the way down here. And we've got some slicksters there, which is good. What I can actually do is... I wonder if... what I don't want is to... I wonder if I can dig out maybe here. Get rid of that water. Because I don't really want water coming in. Yeah, do that. I'm thinking I might dig down into here. Possibly via this means. We'll just dig down. Dig out those, dig out those. Actually, yeah, maybe dig out all of that. What's that? Oh no. And then I'll put in the mesh tiles, and they can just sit up top. We'll pump the carbon dioxide down, and hopefully they'll... Maybe if we put like... Fine. Maybe a row of mesh tiles there. And we'll dig out a little bit more of the abyssalite, and we'll just let them sit there. And hopefully... hopefully they'll slowly breed if we can get enough carbon dioxide down to them. I'm not really fussed about... Oh, we could actually turn it into a thing, but no. But if we do that, we'll want a second entrance here, so we can dig out the holes and get into it. We'll do that. It'll take it a little bit to dig through there. We've got all this stuff. Maybe we'll dig down there and get some more. Mop it. Yay, mop. Why can't you mop? Too much liquid. They seem to actually want to dig down here. No, I don't want... I don't care about you. Ah, it's 9. Set priority to 4. Set priority to 5. Set the priority to 5. Alright. Now, we've done all of our research, but we're keeping our research so we can see it. Bathrooms are now looking pretty good. What do you get negatives from? Outfits. Alright, so the lavatories are negative, insulated parts are negative. That's fine. When we finally get an artist, we'll be good. And talking of jobs, you two. Alright, so Max and Liera, can you... Hold on. No, they can't go there. Liera can go there. Can Max go here? Nope. Max, you're not even... Oh, yeah, 86%. I must have changed him for some reason and then not remembered. Alright, what have we got? You can get up here, but you can't get there. Dig out that. We're getting... Oh, they can't go anywhere further on that one. What we might do is, just for the speed boost, I'm going to actually... Oh, it's morning time. Go like that. That'll give them a little bit of a speed boost. I'll keep the Abyssalite there. We'll start on here. So what we're going to want to do stations. Now, I want a couple of things. I want a grooming station. I'll put in 2 feeders. I want a critter drop off. I'm going to put in 2 feeders. What I aim to do is get stone hatches, is what I want. At some point. That egg. Oh, God. My ability is 52. Right, is someone delivering a second egg? Going 2. Forgot to unstore the eggs. Oh, another one there too. You're all spitting out kittens. Alright, someone will go up there, do that one. Can it not? Oh, I can't reach because it's 4. Alright, we've still got lots of algae. Yeah, 10.2 tons. Sweet. Alright, that'll slowly get done. That should be on a priority 4, I think. So what do we need? Priority 5. Alright, so we'll go down here. And that will be that. Alright, and we'll start... have they got... But it has got carbon dioxide. Oh, they might not be doing it because they're stuck in the water. That's right. Once we get the mesh tiles, that should solve that. So where are you going to go? So we'll go down here. Like that. We'll get rid of that one because we don't want to start it yet. And what we might want to do is... We should have lots... Yeah, we've got lots of them. Boom. Alrighty. Why are you... I can see someone getting trapped. Can we mop any of this up? Not too much liquid. I'll tell you what, we're just gonna maybe like that. And we'll mop up the rest. Alright, so where are we? Now have we... Right, we'll turn this back on, get some more stuff out of there. How much we got? We got 45 kilograms of this stuff anyway, so that's not too bad. It's more just to use up the polluted water, because I'm happy we've got enough normal water for the moment. Now we'll get this... Preferably get the CO right down the bottom, would be good. We'll need more oxygen to burn, because obviously we'll be losing pressure as we get rid of the carbon dioxide. What we got? So we've got 2 feeders. What we will be doing... shipping. I hate it how it doesn't show you the areas. I need to dig out more. So if we just go up here. out all of that. That will go at some point. That's fine. So you're pumping that out. So it's already down below. That's stacking up a little bit. But what we can do if we want is to go like that. Go down there. And maybe if they're just for the moment. Seal that off. And that'll help equalise the carbon dioxide. That's sorted. Alright, so it should be good. We've got lots of coal. It's not reliably being delivered. Although you can do it now. No. Where are you going? Oh, I'm looking for phosphorus. Alright. Fine, I'll allow it. This slime's going down here. We do want to set up a mushroom farm. So 5.3. Yeah, so the slime lung is just dying straight off. That's not an issue. Where are you going? I've got a weasel. We want to get to that. We want to dig to the cold biome. And we want to... We got anything else? Still haven't found any other... I swear I can hear one. Yeah, any other volcanoes or geysers or anything. We dug a fair bit up here. That's a lot of iron. That's a huge amount of iron. And another coal biome. Sweet. I can't see any geysers though. At all. Alright. So it'll take us a bit to get there, but what I might do is just try to speed up some of our processes. You go there. You go up here. You go up there. Now. It's funny how they'll go up here, but they won't. Well, you're doing it. I think they're limited in how many people can go here, so that's why it's just on one. So hopefully there's probably a bit of chlorine getting in. Yeah, it looks like it. But maybe if we dig out that. Basically just trying to put more space on the bottom for the chlorine to fall down to. Into there. Do that. So the objective is to get the sweeper. So it's 9 by 9. So is that 3? No. There we go. I'm getting an auto sweeper here to sweep up the eggs and the. How much? Oh no, we got it. We'll get rid of this one and we'll put the loader in the corner. And then we'll be able to ship the eggs. Probably maybe through here. What I really want to do to set up my automation is... Where's the incubator? I'm going to set up incubators, 4 incubators. So, which I need to take down this ladder, I think. But 4 incubators, and I'll put a auto sweeper in here and basically use that to put the eggs into the incubators. If they don't go into the incubators, then basically they go straight into the egg cracker. And that will save us doing this and then forgetting about them. How many eggs are there? There's only one hatchling there. We did... Yeah, we discontinued that one. There's a little teeny egg there. So is this egg going to get swooped up? Coal. Come on, pick up the egg. You can do it. Because they're expecting you know I do it. We might, you're going to sweep it up. Can you do it? You shouldn't be on sand. Thought I put you on... Yeah, I did. Ah, but there's also sand. Well, we got lots... No, we don't. No, we got 17 tons. So let's get rid of sand. Now, the stone hatchlings, which we want at some point... Yeah, it's fine. It's got a lot of slime on it. Actually, have we got slime lung issues? 5, 1, 2, 0.9, 2. Nah, we're all good. There is slime lung in here, but I don't think it's a lot of it. Oh, pretty brutal though. I think what we want to do is... Where are we on? Are you reachable? Yeah, you're reachable. Up there, up there, up there. And basically go here and put in deodorizer. How can you reach? I don't know. Oh, you can reach that with that? I don't know. Who knows how it works? But we'll do that and we'll get rid of that, hopefully. And I think the rest of the polluted oxygen is pretty much all gone. Yeah, and that we'll get rid of. Yeah, so the slime lung will be dying off slowly. It's not huge amounts of slime lung, so I don't think it really affects us. Nothing's got into the base. Well, I mean apart from here. That's right, anything that comes in here will be dying. And eventually we'll get rid of all the polluted oxygen and everything will die. Anyway, it'll all die off. So that's nothing too bad. We've... you can't do anything, can you? Yeah, so we... Now we're at the edge of the map there. I can't see any... There's not many geysers on this map that are easy to locate, I don't think. I cannot see... Just having a quick look to see if we can see anything. Got some snacks there. We've got a random digging spot there. Yeah, so I don't see any other... I mean, they have to be on there, I'm sure they are. Sometimes it's easier with the temperature. Yeah, you can zoom out with temperature. Oh, we got a fair bit of that. Alright, so where are we at? Oh, it's morning. Alright, so we should start digging into here soon. Dig down to here. So, how much pressure is in that? 2,000. So I'll probably dig maybe below there. And we'll basically put a pump in. That's really hot. And we can use that for our plastics. And we also want to start going up here. So we'll only swap that, swap that. We need to dig there. That'll dig up there. We can get through to there. We'll get the fishes. We're trying to save the fish for later on. I'm sure that there's more geysers and volcanoes on the map. Possibly I'm blind and can't see them, or possibly they're still to be revealed. You're slowly doing that. You're going up here. So at least a couple of Weezeworts, which will be good. And I'm wondering if our what's our temperature like? Where's my coal? There we are. Is that 50s, 52? It does seem to be going down slowly. I'm sure over here it was higher than 53. It was like 56 or something. So this water will eventually cool down, but I have a feeling that it's... How long has this got? 32. I don't know if it'll cool down soon enough. I don't know if you're the most important thing that I want. That's right, we can do it. We've still got, yeah, lots of oxygen in here. Oxygen coming into the base. We've got tons of algae. Now we're gonna want more refined metal. So I think what I want to do is probably I'm just going to dump it down here. So what we'll do is do a metal. Do we want more ceramics? We got a fair bit of abyssalite. I just build everything out of that. So we don't want it too low, but maybe if we do it there, do these mesh tiles. Put it up one. So just so we can get under there. Mesh tiles here. Refinement can go here. I don't care about the tiles as such. Just like tiles. It's only temporary, so it doesn't really matter that much. And we can dig down to there. You can be unhappy, you can't do anything. There. Maybe get that done. That's 4 high, isn't it? Yeah. That's right, we'll see if that melts. So what we want, or what we will want, is we'll want a pump. We'll just make it out of gold. Up there. And a... Okay, let's make you out of gold too. That there. Now power is going to be a problem. But we'll sort that out somehow. So that's out to in. So that's that pumping. What I might do is set up a temporary... How much coal we got? Yeah, I might set up a temporary coal generator with have we got enough for a smart battery? Oof, just. We set up a smart battery and then we do automation, and then we do a large power cable. But we also need a normal power cable. So we're going to have to do change the power cables. So what we want is, what do we want? Get in there, and like that, and you are going to go down like that. So they can get to everything. We're just going to make sure that the water doesn't flood us. But we'll see how we... There we go. Let's get rid of that. Here they come. They're going to wrap this up, but I'm curious how much they're going to be able to build. Yeah, I think the water level will drop down low enough. Won't be too bad. Hopefully it won't heat the place up too much. This is cooling down. I think it'll cool down faster and faster. This heat is still in here, which is pretty impressive, and that's 60. I don't know if there's... No. Something's making that very hot. God knows. Now, what's the temperature here? So that's all 50... I mean, that's 57, 40. I don't know. It's just this area looks like it got lots of... I wonder if it's... No, it's not steam. I don't know. What we probably could do, to be honest, is just do that. And deconstruct that one. Open it up, see if that helps. Alright, so we'll get our refining in here. And we'll do a huge amount of iron. You're digging up there, you're digging there. Just trying to make sure there's enough chlorine, room for the chlorine and carbon dioxide down here. Just to try to minimise what goes in the base. You might as well turn off. Now, am I going to have toilet accidents because I left it on too long? No. Nah, it's all good. Oxygen there, a bit of carbon dioxide there. So we've basically cleaned out all the carbon dioxide we need to. Oxygen is still good. It's a little bit weak up here, but now that we've stopped pumping out carbon dioxide, it should actually strengthen up. And when we get more and more carbon dioxide, then obviously it'll push the oxygen back up. That's good. Everyone can still breathe. There's no issues with it. No one will be stressed. Our stress is at 38. Why are you getting stressed? Oh, it's going down now. Maybe it was just something we're getting him to do. Don't know. Got lots of igneous rock finally. 150 something tons. How much sand we got? We got a fair bit of sand, but we can always just crush igneous rock if we need it. Nullifier. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here. I might have a look around between episodes and just make sure I'm not missing any volcanoes or geysers or anything. I've not been able to locate any of them, apart from that original one. I would like another metal volcano would be good. Whew. You guys dug that out quick. Can we go here? And here, and here. And a bit of mesh tile. And that. And mesh tile like that. Here's the leg. They're sucking in carbon dioxide now. Good. Alright, so we have technically got... Whee! And that is a long slide. Love it. Is this starting to go up as well? Yeah, they're starting to dig upwards. Alright, so at some point we will get to the... let's dig out that too. At some point we will be getting to the surface. Tell you what, I might just go to the end of the day. Yeah, you got lots of jobs. Alright, so you can now go here. Max can now go here. So with them starting to be exosuit engineers, we're probably going to have to seriously think about decor and trying to improve stuff. Because I have a feeling they're just going to get more and more stressed. It's you though. Why is it specifically her? Are you going down? Yeah, decor expectations are playing a pretty big part of it. Warm air. When did you have low oxygen? I don't know. We might have to seriously think about an artist, to be honest. Maybe even bring... what have we got? 127. We are going down in food, but we can turn that around if we need to. And when we get 2 lots of hatches, that should fairly heavily improve our... What's that? No. I just haven't done it. Oh, we haven't got the job. Son, hold on, has he got... It's not qualified for solution. Because we need these. Who can... Ash cannon nails. Yeah, that's right. We don't have to build them right this second, so we'll, we won't worry about it. Leave it as is. We want to get into this cold... was that another cold? No, the cold's up here. I'm gonna get some snacks. Snacks are important. Lots of iron we can get. Alright, so we're not going to be shy of resources. We can... I don't want to start using up excessive amounts of the water, just because we haven't got a way to cool down this water. So, who just mastered the job? You did. Yeah, so are you... No. Are you not... Oh, you're not even qualified. Right, we go there, job mastered, that's fine. How are we going in here? We're going to disable this building. Just so they don't start sticking coal in it now. That is a fire, but we'll get built. We've got a lot of digging to do. Or when I say a lot, not that much. We've got that bit, and we've got this bit up here. Yeah, they got a long way to go. What we could... Because they were supposed to start their alternates on this one, I think. But what we'll do is... We're going to put the ladder. We want to put the ladder to here. Oop, are we doing this out of line? Yep. Yeah. Maybe deconstruct that one. We'll do that. And we'll dig out all of this. Maybe not that one. Why have you not done that? I was going to leave it to the end of the day and I kept going. We'll call it quits there. I haven't started doing... No, that's not stored in there, is it? No. Yeah, I want to leave the sleet wheat grains for the moment. They can just stay there. We've got lots of pinch of pepper. So we're not in a hurry for that. We've got apparently a crap ton of meat. And you're doing continuous... so our quality of food is pretty good. That's was helping down our stress. So what is she super stressed about? I'll have to watch. There might be something happening at the end of the day. We haven't got a... We got our med stuff in. But we haven't got... It's like, have you still got a suit to do? You can't have. I'm going to go, but I got to think. I'm going to deconstruct that, and we might put in a... Yeah, I'm going to put in a... Actually, we could possibly deconstruct all of this as well. Because we're not going to have them there next time. Or, alternatively, I can wait... Daycoal is never good here, but it could be better. And to be honest, we could move these storage compactors away somewhere. We can make this the anti-stress room and make it a proper med bay. Although, do we care if the med bay's here? Like, what else are we going to use this for? What's a decor like? Decor's not bad. These outhouses are minus 18, and these are minus 18. Well, no, they're minus 9. So we can put... I should do that, actually. Put one of the lavatories there, and that will cut down on the negative decor. But otherwise, yeah, we don't use this space for much anyway. Might leave that there. So we'll just need a relaxation room. Which I'll probably want to put here when I move everything over. That's right, I think in the meantime I will contemplate... you can go. Contemplate turning this into a... what did I say? So we just need... Don't do that. We need that. We need the stress tables. Stress tables? A couple of stress tables. We'll get rid of the exosuit. We'll put a couple of doors in there. And we'll call that done. And that will mean we'll need to sort of power out. Why are they not doing that? Anyway, we'll get that in and make sure that we can take care of stress. I got 12 people. 3, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Oh, I got lots of rooms up there, haven't I? Yeah, and Otto's got a table. 4, 8, 10, 11, 12. All good. We'll probably want to sort out food. A better solution for food. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.